Hey everybody, I'm Dave, an American married to an amazing Trini. This channel, Unofficially Trini, is a place where I share my journey exploring Trinidadian culture, food, music, and everyday life from my perspective. What I'm going to do today is talk about some words that Trinidadians use that Americans are not familiar with or just mispronounce. And I'm going to do my best to pronounce them the best way that I can. So, what I want to do is at the very end, if I say any of these words wrong or if I don't use the correct definition, feel free to drop a comment in the bottom here and let me know what I need to do better or how I could say it better, and give me some words that will embarrass me next time. So, my wife is going to be standing behind me, and actually in front of me, but behind you. And she's going to be holding the words up. And I'm going to try to pronounce them and give you the definition, maybe put them in a sentence or something to see if I can pass the Trinidadian test. All right, so let's start. So the first word, bowl face. Bowl face. Okay, so I've heard this term before. I think bowl face is more like almost like an American would say bold face. So like it's a bold face lie. I think that's how I would say it. Oh, a pushy person. Okay. So you're being bold face? Is that how you would say it? Okay. All right. Well, I'm off to a good start. Bad eye. Bad eye. I've never heard that one either. Now, boy, I'm not feeling like an official Trini for real. Looking crossly at someone. Okay, you're giving them the bad eye. I would have figured that one out. I think I would have understood that one. Okay. Next word is, I'll spell it Fadda. Fada. So, fada. Like mother and father. Fada. Like fada. That's my fada. That's how I would say it. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, I got that right. Do hot your head. Do hot your head. Do hot your head. Let me see if I can think what that might mean. Do hot your head. I would say maybe somebody's mad and you're trying to tell them to cool down. Don't worry about it. Well, I wasn't too far off. Okay, some of these are hard for me, and I've heard a lot of Trinidadian words before. I think I can get this one. So this one is more, not really a word, but it's more of a sentence. But how you mean? But how you mean? And I think that means something like, what are you talking about? An exclamation or statement you agree with a situation. But how you mean? Like that? Oh, okay. All right, I'm getting a little bit of guidance. Let me think about it for a minute. Don't give me the answer too fast. Okay. Ogid. Ogid? Ogid. Ogid? Gid? Did I say it right? Ogid? 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 I would think maybe when I first hear that, I think it means something like, almost like, oh God. Oh Gede. Okay, I give up. Expression of disgust when something smells off. Oh Gede. I don't know. Okay. That one's a tough one. Hopefully I get a couple easy layups here. Cuff. Okay, I've heard this term before. Cuff is kind of like it's like you're gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna cuff you. Don't let me cuff you. Yeah, hit. Okay, I got that one. It was one. Okay, so this next word, harden, but I've heard my wife pronounce it a little differently when she's talking about my son. and it's kind of like hadden, right? Hadden. He's so hardened, like he's very hardened. Stubborn or disobedient. Yeah, that's kind of, I got that one. Okay. Gyul, Gyul, Gyul. That's opposite of a boy. A gyul. Yeah, girl. Okay. Vex. Okay, so now I'm getting a couple easy ones. Vex is like you're mad. Don't make me vex. Or don't be vex. You're angry. Okay, there you go. Yep, got that. This word is spelled for me BA-JOHN. Bajan. Bajan? Bajan. I think that's like a bad guy or a tough guy. Bajan. A really tough guy or bully. Okay. Getting it. Okay. A? A. I. Okay, got that one wrong. I'm already. I can't even pronounce it. I. Hello? I. Like that? I. Okay. Bus it. Bus it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, to leave. Okay, when I see, okay, go bus it. Okay. Ugh. This is hard. I feel like I'm trying for a test. Ent, E-N-T. I've heard this before. So this means Americans would say ain't. Like instead of saying, like in America we would say isn't it or ain't it? Ain't it slang. Over in Trinidad they would say ent. Like don't you agree? Ent? Isn't it? Ain't it? Okay. All right. Now I've heard this before a couple times, but this is I'm gonna have to. She's making it a little more difficult for me. So this one says EHHEH. So I've heard this used a couple different ways. So I'm going to try to, she's got a list here of ways that I'm supposed to use it. So let me see if I can do this. Shocked. Is that right? Okay, maybe. Okay, let's see the next one. I told you so. I don't know if that's on it. All right. Let's see. Please continue. Let me see if I can do that. Okay. Let's try to use that word in a different way. Is that true? Okay. I remember. Let's use that word that way. Okay. No wonder. So, can be used a lot of different ways. I guess it just depends on the what you're talking about or how you're using the word. But wow, that's a really interesting word. The tone. The tone of the word. Okay. So the tone determines the meaning of the word and how you're going to use the word. Interesting. Okay. So you got any other ones? All right. Let me. I got a couple here. Let me see if I can go through some of these. These are probably a little bit harder for me. Ooh. I really don't know. Doo-doo darling? Doo-doo darling. I don't know what that means. You guys probably all know what this means, right? Doo-doo darling. Doesn't sound very good, but let's see. Oh, a sweetie. A term of affectionate endearment, usually used to females. That's my doo-doo darling, like that. But they probably would say, that's my doo-doo darling, right? Darling. Okay. Uh-oh. I shouldn't even have grabbed these. These are really hard. Washikung. I know I'm butchering that word. Washikung? Washikung.
Washikung.
Washikung. Washikung? Rubber-soled canvas shoes. Okay. Not sure how that one's. Mako. Mako. I've heard this before, but I can't remember how you say this in a sentence. Okay, I'm just going to give up on that one. Gossip.
Mako.
Mako.
Nosy.
Mako.
Nosy.
Nosy. It says gossip, peep at, look at something that's supposed to be private. Oh, okay, nosy. Yeah, that makes sense. Mako. Okay. Oh, and this word right here reminds me of that word. Stupidness. That word is stupidness. No, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. Okay. Stupidity, bad behavior, wrong-headedness, or unworthiness is stupidness. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here's one I know. Bacchanal. Bacchanal time. It's Bacchanal time. Bacchanal. Bacchanal is kind of like, it could be confusion. It could be like a lot of disorder. Bacchanal. I don't even know how you would define that other than disorder or a lot of things going on at the same time, and it's Bacchanal time, right? So, wow, that was. I don't feel like I passed that test. I don't feel like I'm a Trini, so I'm still unofficial. Okay. Chupidi? Chupidi. Or is that just stupid? Chupidi? Chupidi.
So it really is.
Chupidi.
Stupidness.
Stupid. I said that. Stupid is a stupid person. Okay, two more. Abzaki. Abzuki. Absaki. Absaki. Abzaki. Okay. Unbalanced, awkward looking, what? Awkward looking, of ungraceful line or shape.
Just awkward.
Huh?
Just awkward.
Awkward. Okay. Abzaki? That's Abzaki. He's very Abzaki. Kunamunu. Kunamunu. What is Kunamunu? Kunamunu. A fool? I'm acting like a Kunamunu. Is that okay? A simpleton. Okay, I'm definitely a Kunamunu. Somebody easily deceived or taken advantage of. I'm not. I don't think I'm that, but I think I'm a simpleton sometimes. So Kunamunu. Okay, I'm going to end it with that. Kunamunu. I'm telling you, like, these are some words that I've never heard before, and they're probably words that are. Some of them are probably old words that maybe your mom or your grandmother probably said. And if you're from Trinidad, you probably heard these words before, but I think most Americans probably have not heard these words. except for like vex, maybe vex. A couple words are, are kind of used in America, but a lot of them are not. So anyway, look, if I said any of these words wrong, um, drop it in the comments. Tell me how I can do better. And let me know what the next, give me some suggestions on some other Trini words that I can embarrass myself with in the future. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, everybody.